Hi Leo, thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm always grateful for all your love and support on my previous videos. Like, comment, subscribe, and check your Leo playlist for more videos. Continue to be the most watched sign on my channel, so I continue to make extra videos for you as thanks. Thank you so much. Let me know if this resonates for you. Spirit, what do you want Leo, sun, moon, rising to know? So under the deck, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Then we have honeymoon. Then we have new love. You deserve love, retreat, and children. So what I'm getting with this reading, Leo, is a very specific message that some of you have been through a really hard time in life with your love life and also with other circumstances. Could be like health, your job, some sort of family issue with this children thing. There could be something with your children, something with your parents, something with a family member, like a family drama or work drama or love drama. But basically, you kind of had to retreat in the past and disconnect and focus on yourself just because you had a lot of issues going on that kind of pushed you into a time of solitude. And now you're starting to feel like yourself again. You're starting to feel optimistic. You're very positive and you have faith that you're going to find someone, even if you might not know who. Some of you could have already met this new love and it just feels too good to be true with the honeymoon card. But even if what I'm getting with Spirit here is even if you meet someone and you're unsure and you don't think that it's going to work out, or you think they're going to be like someone in the past, this is a new person and you deserve love. This is a time for peace in your life is what I'm getting. You are getting to like a honeymoon stage of your life, Leo. You can look forward to blessings. You can look forward to love. And if you meet someone recently and they seem too good to be true, maybe just stay optimistic. Obviously, listen to the signs and things that they're telling you, but don't be so quick to think that this person is like your ex or like your past person. Not all people are bad and not everyone's the same. So give this person a chance and really believe in yourself. Believe that you deserve good things in your life. Any other messages for Leo, sun, moon, rising? Leo, sun, moon. Yeah. So again, under the deck, chaos and conflict and orphaned and not for you. They want me to take all of these. And to the sea, regeneration and co-create is where you're at now. So your past energy, you had a lot of chaos and conflict. For some of you, I'm really feeling like it was love. And others of you, I'm feeling like it was work or a family situation or a health situation. And it just kind of was so chaotic and so much conflict that you had to retreat. Focus on yourself, focus on your children, your family, your finances. But this was so hard. This situation was so hard because it was not for you and it was being removed from your path. Like this card is really standing out for me in that it's a chess card and wow. And then the hand underneath is like Spirit's hands guiding it. And the fortune cookie, I don't think you can see it here, but it says nope in it. So if something's not meant for you, if something is toxic or something's trying to come back or a job is toxic or a family is toxic, you might wonder why this person's gone. And some of you might feel orphaned by this because you're so used to this person being in your life. Could have been a marriage for some of you as well. But Spirit's saying if it's not for you, it's not gonna be for you. The universe is saying no, and it's actually controlling behind the scenes what's happening. So just flow with things. And with this to the sea card, I'm really getting this as a different meaning with the honeymoon card. So some of you could be traveling, you could be in a boat, you could be on an all-inclusive, you could be, I'm just seeing this person as, it's like an angel in the ocean. There's bubbles. Some of you could be taking baths. Some of you could be reading, but you're just in a state of peace. Like you don't have any anything around you right now that's toxic. Like the universe has kind of cleared it out. And again, I'm seeing the face of this spirit at the top. So you're being watched. You're being protected, even if you don't know that. And all this pain and all these conflicts and all these people, work, love, family, health situations, they burnt you out, but now you're in a state of regeneration. And a lot of you have already done this, I've heard. Some of you could be just starting, and some of you could be already regenerated. And because you're so good on your own, you're finally complete. You're finally complete on your own. You're whole on your own. You can stand alone and you're not scared. Now you're finally ready to co-create. Now you're finally ready for someone in your life. You're ready for love. You're ready for that business partnership. You're ready for that job. You're ready for that travel. You're ready to co-create and make something because you're at a place of peace within yourself. Any more messages for Leo, please, Spirit? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. So under the deck, camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So with this card, again, it's going with the honeymoon card. So you're going to be making memories. Some of you are really traveling. I'm really feeling that. Healing heart, you healed from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction, which is what you've already done. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Again, you're in a very good place right now. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So again, with the regeneration and the new love. They always say for you to attract true love, you have to love yourself and be good on your own. And that's where you're at. You're in a very independent state right now, Leo. And in the past here with this retreat and chaos and conflict, it was all because of you needing to learn how to make healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. The Grim Reaper, the relationship's over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. Karmic relationship for a lot of you, and stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception. Okay, so that was in the past, again, for you. And I just heard when I put these cards down, you could not just be stabbed in the back or end a relationship with a love interest. It could be a friendship, could also be a family member. I just heard dad for some people. So I don't know if you had a toxic relationship with your father figure in your life for some of you, but basically you could never see this person for what they were because of this, like you couldn't see this person because you love them. I feel you love them so much that you put them above you, and it wasn't healthy for you. It was never healthy for you, but I feel like it could have continued on for years, either with this job, person, relationship, where you just went on and on. You were miserable. They were getting everything they wanted. You weren't getting anything you wanted, and you thought it was something that it wasn't, because now that you pull away, you see that now that you're away from the situation, the love's not there, the lust's not there, the manipulation isn't there. You can see that what you thought was an attack, like a heartbreak, pain, you were like, a lot of you are wondering, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? Why am I going through this? Now you kind of can see better that this was never meant for you. You've learned a lot. You've learned to love yourself, and a lot of you can see this relationship as a karmic relationship and that it's not for you. So even if it's a family member or a friend or a job, it doesn't mean you're quitting your job or cutting out your family member completely. It's just the death of how things used to be between you. You're never going to let people take advantage of you like that again, I just heard. So you've learned a lot here, Leo. Any more messages for Leo, please, Spirit? Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Be assertive under the deck. In the near future, remain positive. Yes, unlikely. So with these cards, again, I'm just seeing you're all in different stages of this. So some of you are realizing you deserve love and ready for love and you're healed. And then this would be happening for you in the near future. And you're just in a positive state. Others of you, this is just starting, or this is just beginning, all this conflict and chaos. So you feel kind of down about it, but Spirit wants to let you know to remain positive, even if you feel down now. Even if you can't see things getting better, they're going to get better. And that's a yes. And this unlikely, they want me to put it here. So it's unlikely that this person, situation, family, job was meant to be in your life, because not for you sticking out at the bottom. It was never meant to be. That's why it was so hard. So Spirit just wanted me to let you know as well, Leo, in the future, try to take a step back from things and look at things how they actually are. Don't say as much. I know Leos are really outgoing, bubbly sign, but try to talk less and listen more and look at things for how they are, because you might have a perception that someone's so great or someone's such a good friend or such a good family member, but when you really sit back and look at it, they're not at all, and nothing is what it seems. And nothing should be so hard. If it's so hard, it's because it's trying to be removed from your life. Any more messages for Leo, please, Spirit? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. 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 Leo, Sun. Okay. So these are under the deck, the 3 of Swords and the 9 of Swords here. So this is a very clear message from Spirit again, which is just telling me this is telling me so clearly again that something could be shocking with this Tower. You could have started dating someone, Leo. It's going great and then it's over. You could have started a new job or thought you've been in a job forever, or thought a family, you were going to have that great family relationship forever. Whatever it was an extreme Tower moment for you, because you thought something would be in your life for a long time and it shockingly was not. It was shockingly removed. It was just taken from you, I just heard. So this was very upsetting for you and intense, I just heard, because it was so shocking and it broke your heart in a way or another, whether it was a family, job, relationship, and left you in anxiety. It left you sleepless. It left you wondering why this was happening, but it's because it's not for you. Not for you is still standing out here. So it had to happen. And this 7 of Wands here as well, I feel like whatever it was an uphill battle from the beginning. From the time you started dating this person, red flags. From the time this family relationship, they always were condescending to you or using you for something. It was all about them. It was never balanced. There was always this job. You always hated it. You hated it for years. This person, they've made digs at you for years. There's so much stuff happening, like to warn you, but a lot of you didn't see it because you wanted to, you saw this person with love or empathy, or you felt bad for them, I just heard. So this was very shocking and upsetting for you, Leo. But it's been a struggle from the beginning, and now that it's gone, even though it hurt, now you're in this better stage already because you've already realized like this was not it for you. So what's coming for you with the honeymoon, new love, travel, regeneration, 10 of Pentacles. This put you in the 4 of Swords, 6 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. So again, with this past situation, you felt bound to it. And I feel like a lot of you felt bound to it because you thought you could fix someone or help someone or change something, but it was never your job to do that, Leo. You need to stop overgiving. You need to stop putting others above yourself, I just heard. Because this depleted you so much that you went into a 4 of Swords. So you could have went into like a depression or just like a hermit mode where you took days, months, maybe even a year, maybe even more than a year to recover from this because it got you so down. Also, we're fixed signs as Leos, so we hate sudden change. And this Tower is very hard for us. I know like shocking events are hard for any sign, but just from who I interact with and in my life, all the fixed signs, we take it really hard. Like it really messes us up. It takes us time to find balance again. And all through this, it taught you to be the King of Wands. So it taught you to be more emotionally cold, more of an observer, and more guarded. Like you just don't overgive so much. You don't believe so much. You don't deny the red flags. You don't do things for other people's benefits and not your own. You're literally sitting here now and being like, but does this benefit me? No, it doesn't. Okay, I'm not doing it then. Too bad, you know? Like that's the energy here. And this has all changed you for the better and put you into this new state where, like I said, you're in such a high vibration, you're regenerated, you're happy, you're good on your own. So when you have that kind of energy or vibration, you attract wealth easier, you attract true connections easier, passionate offers and new love, just like this was showing in the behind this cards. And you're now, like I said, an emperor. You're very calm, cool, collected. You've learned so much. Like this isn't the Wheel of Fortune. Like your fortune's now changing. And with this Wheel of Fortune over the remain positive, it's like you could have been in the wheel could have been turned on other people's favor for your entire life. Like you were the server, you were the giver, you were the helper, you literally bled yourself dry, I just heard. So there's nothing left. Your job, relationship, family, everyone took everything from you and there was nothing left. And you had to hit that burnout point of just like hating everything and everyone and having to like just be disappointed in so many things to turn the wheel around to now be balanced in your favor. It's going to be in a positive direction for you now. And you're coming towards the Sun card. So you're coming towards happiness, freedom, peace, joy. Like your pain and suffering is over. You've already done that cycle. You've already paid your dues, I just heard. So you've paid your dues and now it's somebody else's turn. And don't feel bad, I just heard too. Don't feel bad for these people that you tried to help and they just bit the hand that fed you or stepped on you to get a little bit higher or used you for whatever they needed and threw you away. These people don't deserve your energy. They didn't deserve your help. Sometimes Spirit is telling me to tell you this specifically. Sometimes if you come across people in your life and they're doing really bad, like they have like addiction problems, financial problems, they don't have stable housing, they don't have a stable job, They don't have any friends. These are all signs, warning signs, red flags that this person could be dealt some harsh karma for what they've done to people. They're there for a reason. They're in that energy for a reason, whether they have to pay for it this life or the next life. And don't try and pull people out and pay their karma, because it's not yours to pay, Leo. That was very heated. I just had to tell you. Any more messages for Leo, please, Spirit? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do you want Leo to know, Spirit? What key messages do you want Leo to know? Okay. Wow. So under the deck, justice, karmic justice, consequences, cause and effect, life lessons. So that's the general energy of your reading. And that's what all these situations were. And there could have been multiple of those situations as well. And the Sun again. So we've got double confirmations. We got the Sun again. We've got the Six of Cups again. We've got the Three of Swords again. So many double confirmations here. So it's just wow. We got the Tower again too. So we have a lot of double confirmations here. So I feel like my message is exactly what they want me to say. So again, all these cards in your past situations, okay? So you were in these people, family members, jobs, soulmates, whoever you thought that they were karmic for you. And they were getting karmic justice. That's why their life was so horrible when you met them. But you were so patient with them. You had a vision for them. You believed in them. You felt their pain. You wanted to help. You wanted to do teamwork and try and resolve things that are not even your issues to resolve, Leo. It's someone else's addictions, financial concerns, bad choices. That has nothing to do with you. And you saw all this from the beginning. These people could have been really manipulative as well. Victim mentality, always make you feel bad for them, always tell you their sob stories, cry to you, feel bad to you. But really, they're really manipulative. Deceit, trickery, cheating, theft. So some people could have bled you of your resources, time, money, energy, finances. And this just burnt you out again to the same thing as the Four of Swords, where you were defeated. This ended and you had to take rest for this. So this whole situation, it's actually kind of sad, because it's like one of those, it reminds me of the saying of like, nice people finish last or something like that. Like you got so caught up in somebody else's karma trying to fix it. It was never anything to do with you, and you should have never been involved in it. You should have never taken it on, and you should have never tried to help this person, but they were so manipulative. So don't beat yourself up about it. The person was highly skilled in making people feel bad for them, I just heard. So now we have Judgment. We have the Six of Cups. So again, receiving judgment. So again, these people, situations will receive judgment for all their bad choices, and also to add on to it what they've done to you. So now they're actually seeking more bad because you're a chosen one, I just heard. So you're favored by spirit, and they dragged you down and hurt you and stepped on the hand that feeded them. Like you tried to help them and they pulled you down. So they're going to seek a lot of judgment for that. You're stronger, you're vibrant, you're glowing, you've got independent wealth, you can see clearly, and you have a lot of foresight looking back at what this actually is. Like I said, I feel like this situation, relationship, job, family member was so consuming when you were in it you couldn't see it for what it was until now. So now that you're healed, now that you're away from this person, you're strong, you're vibrant, you're healthy, you got independent wealth, you have love coming, you have forward movement, you're moving forward and up in life, and you're getting your ultimate happiness with 2 of the suns here. Like, it's really confirmation, and you can only see what this was. And I feel like you had a tower moment when this was happening, but you're almost having a good tower moment right now, I just heard, because you're coming to this deep, deep, deep conclusion and feeling of, that was never my problem. It was never about me. It was never anything I did. I could never change someone that's so damaged, and it's not my job to. That's your tower movement that you're going through now. You're just learning you just learned to detach from these energies now. So this is a crazy reading, Leo. A lot of realizations here, and a really interesting way for this to come out with the 2 towers and so many confirmations. So as always, love and light. Like, comment, subscribe for more Leo videos, and see you in your next video. Thank you so much for your support.